Hello, it's Liz here, and I just wanted to give you a quick tour of my online nutrition course, masterclass. So I will show you where to log in and the different areas of the course. So it's very easy to follow. So if you're on my front page here, we come up to the top menu and you'll see online nutrition course login. So if we click on that, and it will take you to the login page, and you'll see I'm already logged in, but you'll be prompted to put your username and password in there and log in. So once you log in, you come back up to the top here and click on Low Carbohydrate Diets for Beginners, and this is your learning pathway that we're going to come to. So here we are. So this is your learning pathway. So as you can see, there's a welcome message here, and this is the little video you're watching now. And I've also given an option as well here to book a 30-minute one-to-one video call. So if you've got any questions, you want to book a Q&A type thing on the Nutrition Masterclass, you've got that option here. So that will take you to the booking form. And there's a couple of different ways that you can work your way through the material. And I think the easiest one is the learning pathway. And I wanted to put a learning pathway up to help people just guide them through the different material and an order to follow the course in. But what I would recommend first is to download this learning pathway checklist if you're going to work your way through the learning pathway. So it outlines step 1, read this document, step 2, watch this video. You can also take some notes as you're going through the pathway, but this is probably the easiest way to work your way through the material. So the pathway is very easy to follow. It's step 1 up to step 12. I write a little blurb here on what you're reading. Then you come over, click on the image to read. So you just click on the image and the image will pop up for you, and you can read the document here. So you can make it full screen here, you can print it out here, you can make it bigger or smaller. And then to go back to the learning pathway, we just click the browser back arrow and you're back to the learning pathway. So as you can see all the steps are very similar, but you'll be watching a video. So then you'll just click here to watch the video, and this is all the way down to step 12. So some of the steps, as you can see in step 5, have a couple of different documents attached to them, all under the one step. But I've really tried, there's a couple of different videos here on the impact of certain foods on blood sugars, but I've really tried to keep it simple, easy to follow. Have your learning pathway checklist with you and tick things off, make some notes as you're working your way through. So all the way down to step 12. And just before I shoot back up to the top, this is the learning pathway, and I think this is the easiest for people to follow. But if you don't want to follow the learning pathway, then you can go straight to all the resources. So I've put a link here to all the resources down the bottom of the learning pathway, or I'm going to shoot back up to the top. And there's also a link to all the resources up the top here. And also, if you go up to your top menu, low carb online resources. So I'm going to click on that, and I'll just take you to what the resource page looks like. So these are all the resources in your learning pathway, and it's split into information sheets, tools, food guides, lectures, and recipes. So again, I've kept it very simple, easy to follow and easy to understand. So you can either click on the image here, information sheets, and it will take you to all of these different documents, or you can click on each one of the documents and it will link you straight to that document. So if we click on the information sheets here, a new page will open up and you will see all the different information sheets that you can download, and these were all in your learning pathway. So again, these download as a PDF document. So depending how your PDF documents open up, mine just open up down the bottom here. So click on it and it opens up in a PDF. So again, you can print it out or you can read it at your own leisure. So that's the information fact sheet. So again, to go back, we go back up and click your back arrow and you're at the resource section again. So I just wanted to actually quickly show you the recipes section because it is a little bit different set out from the other information sheets. So here are all your recipe cards. So we have the recipe a meal index here, so you can download and print that off. All the recipes are split into the different areas, your breakfast, lunch ideas, dinners, sauces, dressing, other snacks. So if you want to go straight to your dinner ideas, click on the tab and it will take you to the dinner recipe ideas. So you've got your chicken, your beef dishes, lamb, seafood and vegetable dishes. So again, just there's a recipe that you fancy, just click on the recipe card and it will open up in a PDF document. So, and if we go right down the bottom here in the others and snacks, then we've got your snack ideas down here. So again, it's just click on there and it will open up as a PDF document. So we'll go back up to the top of the page. So we'll go back to your low carbohydrate diets for beginners, the learning pathway. And then we're back to the learning pathway when you first log on. So computer's a little bit slow this afternoon, but yeah, we're here now. So the other thing I wanted to show you as well is the Masterclass Assistance button. So this is only for people that have enrolled in the Masterclass Assistance. So if you need some help or you've got a quick question, then this is where you go to your top menu here under Online Nutrition Course and your Masterclass Assistance. So you can fill in the form. This is also where you book your one-to-one video call here. So there's the booking form here and that will come through to me. Or you just fill in your name if you've got a question or a query and then just submit that and that will come straight through to me. So again, we just hit the back button and it will take me back to the learning pathway, or we just go back up to our top menu and click on the low carbohydrate diets for beginners back to the start. So that's your learning pathway, and that's how you work your way through the course. So it's self-paced, it's online, so there's no pressure. You learn at your own pace. You've got 8 weeks, so you can keep coming back, reading the information, listening to the lectures in your own time. And I would recommend the learning pathway because I think that's the easiest way, and it's in more of the logical learning progression that learn this first and then watch this. Don't forget to download your PDF document, your learning pathway checklist. But if you don't want to do the learning pathway again, you can just go to your resource section and just work your way through all the different resources there. Just another thing quickly, this is your account administration. So when you're logged in, you can go to your profile page, and if there's any details, you've got a new email, or want to change your password, you can do that. So we click back. If you want to reset your password, then you can reset your password here to a new password. And just very quickly, if you've forgotten your password before you log in, then if you go up to the top menu, you can click password reset and that will reset your password. So that's it. So you click your log out, and when you're done, and you can log in and out as many times as you want in the 8 weeks. And that's the low carbohydrate diet for type 2 diabetes. So as you can see, I've tried to keep it easy to follow, easy to understand. I wanted to keep it quite simple for people so you don't get too lost in the information. So I hope you really enjoy the course. I absolutely love putting it together for you. It's the sort of information that everyone should have if they're looking to control their blood sugars with diet. So it's an absolute joy to put it together for you. And take care, everyone, and stay safe. And I look forward to your learning progression.